Okay, welcome back everyone. Let's play the First Berserker Khazan. So, at the end of the last episode, I realized that I'd hit the 500 out of 500 gear cap that you can see in the bottom left. So what I did was I went to Khazan, the blacksmith, and I dismantled every single piece of blue gear that I had. Which means that the odd set here and there might be missing, like a helmet or something, but we can always craft those if need be. As you can see, we're all just purple and pink, so rare and unique at this point. Same for our necklaces, same also for our rings, and then I believe same for weapons as well. So that took us down, so we're at 228 out of 500. So we got rid of, what's that, 272 items, which is actually insane now that I think about it. And what we're going to do now is we're going to do one of the side missions over here at the heart of Pell Los. So in the last episode, so 2 episodes ago, we defeated Trocker, the boss in Witch's Castle. We still need to find one of the soul stones actually. And then in the last episode, we completed this Lacrima mission. And I'm going to go back at some point and fight the boss again, because when I killed the boss, my gear was 500 out of 500 in my inventory. So I'm wondering if there's anything that he dropped that I can potentially pick up. So what we're going to do next is we're going to do Unrequited Love. So that requires us to go and speak to Tristan. So we'll do that now. I wanted to wait until the episode to do that. I believe this one is Tristan.
The real traitor? It's almost unimaginable. We need to find whoever Trocker was searching for. She'll know something, I'm sure.
Okay.
General, there are matters I need to take care of in Aldavir. My beloved Lydia is dead. And I must find out what happened. Everything in Aldavir is a mess. And I didn't get a chance to see her before. I need to know what happened.
Aldavir? A dangerous place to go alone. If that's your plan, then I'm going with you.
Okay, so we go back through here, and then we're gonna go up here. Now, in the last mission, we also found the remaining pieces of the golden set, so that's what we're currently wearing. We'll see how we get on. If I'm still tempted to go for 3 pieces of Frozen Mountain just for the brutal attack, heavy recovery, and the extra vitality. And actually, brink dodge health recovery is really useful as well. So that's an option. I'm just going to pause recording a second. Okay, I'm back. I just had to tend to one of my cats. Right, so we're gonna go through here. Like Aldavir, Unrequited Love. So Tristan pleaded with me to let him go to Aldavir, driven by his determination to investigate the suspicious death of his beloved Lydia. Given the ongoing danger in Aldavir, I tried to dissuade him, but he remained steadfast. I can't stand by and watch a wounded ally walk into peril alone. So Tristan's beloved Lydia. Interesting that the final blade nexus in Witch's Castle was also a reference to Lydia. You had Lydia's garden. So let's fire it up and head over to Ivy Annex. Within Aldavir Castle stands a magnificent annex. Before Trocker's siege, it was home to Lydia, the eldest daughter of the Aldavir family, but one day she vanished without a trace. Right. So 1 jarling, 3 soul stones. Okie dokie. Make sure we've got our Pathfinder's lantern turned on. Okay, so we missed something. I guess is that... Does getting a soul stone fill that in? I'm not sure. Anyway. Oh wait, Khazan's memories. Unrequited Love. Okay, so that was the initial part that we just read. Okay.
Thank you for coming with me, General. I'm afraid of what we might find. Lydia was always in good health. As soon as I heard she had fallen ill, I rushed to be with her, but they kept me away. They didn't even allow me to attend her funeral. The last time we spoke, I asked her to marry me. I was still awaiting her answer, and she died.
Well, that's just brutal. Okay, right, there's the soul stone up there, so I'm going to check something in a hot second. There's an item here, Augment of Wisdom. Can't remember what those do. Oh. Used to reset the increased cost from re-rolling gear attributes. Okay. That's clever. So if you keep re-rolling a gear attribute, the cost goes up. And then you can... Oh, what in the heck? Oh, you're a bit powerful. Oh, okay. What in the world was that? A Saint of Sin. Saints of Sin are corruptors who possess a captivating visage, or visage, I never know which one of those pronunciations is correct. They use their brilliant wings to traverse both air and land, necessitating the use of projectile weapons to take them down. Those weak of faith and frail of heart are said to be more susceptible to their allure, kind of like mermaids or nymphs, I guess. These women were once revered as saints and came to be known as Saints of Sin following their transformation. Weak to frost, lightning, and earth. Nothing to poison and immune to fire. Okay. Defeat a Saint of Sin while she's grounded to get the Guardian Knight's Scroll. Alright. And what did we get? We got the Dragon Knight's Leggings. Attack damage, enemy exhausted in attack, spirit accumulation, fire resistance, brutal attack, spirit accumulation. Okay. Right. Could always have another try against her in a second, but first and foremost, you destroyed a soul stone. Now, if we go back to the Blade Nexus, and we click on Khazan's memories. Okay, so getting the soul stone didn't do anything to move that along. Right. But what we can do is upgrade our stats. So 6. Let's go stamina damage increase. And yeah, she's there again. So we could always have another whack at her. See if we can get the training. Oof. Oh, too early on the counter attack there. Yikes. Okay, she does 2 attacks like that. Trying to ground you. She's not grounded. We'll heal up and come back to that later. Get about 7,500 lacrima from them, which is kind of cool. Nothing there. Hello, little person. Okay, so lever to raise the portcullis. For now, we're going up here. Why are they just chilling there? Ladder there, nothing there. Hello, gentlemen. What on earth? I prefer if you didn't start crawling around. That was creepy. Okay. Purple item. Got a spirit ore. Okay, that's back out to the courtyard where I'm gonna go. Hello. Oh, there's a lot of people around.
I'm scared to even go anywhere now. Did you hear they found bodies in the annex?
No, I didn't hear that. Bloodied old diary. An old diary of mysterious origin. Today a maid was found dead while cleaning. I thought the annex would be safe with Guido, the master swordsman, around, but now even this place feels dangerous. I have a lead. Late one night, on my way to the restroom, I found a guard collapsed. In his final moments, he clutched me tightly. I leaned in to catch his faint whisper, and he barely managed to utter the name of his killer. Shockingly, the person who took his life was... The rest is illegible, the paper stained with blood. Oh no! Right. I guess we'll never know who done it. Got an elite enemy incoming. Oh, potentially that one. I believe it is. Oh, I was so slow there. Well, this is gonna be fun. Wow, okay. All right. There you go. There's your bonus training for killing them while they're grounded. Guardian Knight Scroll. Perfect. Allows the blacksmith to craft gear from the Guardian Knight set. We also got the Dragon Knight Scroll. Oh! Okay. Right. Hello. That's 2 soul stones. Don't worry, not gonna hurt you. Okay, nothing there. Right. Just some standard bits. Well, since that was an elite enemy and they're now gone, we may as well heal up. It's getting very expensive to level up now, Lacrima-wise. So, 2 enemies here. What we can do is take out Mr. Greatsword here.
Victory upon your flesh.
I don't think you will. In fact, I don't think you'll do a thing. Oh, probably. Oh, okay. I guess because they're chaos enemies, they weren't going to inflict plague on us. We also didn't take any chaos damage either, which is surprising. That one's an enemy. Oh, hello, sir. I'm sorry, who do you think you're dodging?
Goodness for Guido. There's protection for this Lydia.
Mm-hmm. I'm starting to think Guido might not be as saintly as everyone seems. I'm really tempted to... Oh, I heard the jarling. Oh, that reminds me. Oh, where can I... Okay. Yes. This bit. There was an item we couldn't get to in which... Oh! In Witch's Castle. Sorry for the noise. That's called panic. Oh, we've been inflicted with chaos. Okay, I'm gonna... Gonna do what's known in the trade as a hard retreat. Holy guacamole. To say I wasn't prepared for that is a gross understatement. Yeah, okay, so we need to go back to the last... We need to go to Lydia's Guardian Blade Nexus, because there's an item that we must be able to get somehow. Ow! Why would you even do that? Like... Go peddle your chaos nonsense somewhere else. Oh, he dodged it, little nerd. Yeah, how about no? Where's the other one? Anybody else got a problem? Right, there's a red item there. We're gonna be able to pop around there, aren't we? Yeah, there was a... I'm sure there was a third one. Wasn't there a third one? Can still hear the jarling, so we will make sure we grab that. Great General's gear. Okay, and some Chaos Cleanse potions. Okay, there's the jarling. There's not a single bad egg in the bunch when it comes to jar enthusiasts. Whatever you say, kiddo. Right. Just double check. Okay. Drown Witch's Scroll allows blacksmith to craft gear from the Drown Witch set, which was Trocker's set, I do believe. Since that's locked, we're going to be going up here. Blade Nexus there. Aha. Final Soulstone. Person who is of no threat. Can't do anything with that. Alright. So we will grab this. Just gonna mute myself while I have a drink. And is a rather delicious cup of tea, if I do say so myself. Right, into Vitality we go. Okie dokie. Right, that's not a Crypt Devourer. I thought that might have been one last little catch.
He's looking out for her, but to keep Tristan from seeing her, I don't know.
Yeah, I think we're going to be fighting this Guido dude. We're not summoning. So, don't need, who knows what we need. But what we will have are the stamina and assassin's elixir. All right.
How dare you disturb?
Oh, here we go.
Who the hell do you think you are?
Yeah, I had a feeling you were creepy. Oh, okay, he thinks he's a Maluka wannabe. I'm glad that I kind of purged that fight from my mind. Great. Well, I was not expecting that. I was expecting it to be Swordsman Guido based on what we'd heard and what we'd read, but I didn't expect him to be Maluka Phase 2 2.0. Which means we need Chaos Resistance and we need Chaos Cleanse. And what should we go for? What do we reckon he might be? Let's go for Fire. I have nothing to base it on, but... I hated that attack during the Maluka fight. Ha, I get it. Oh, yeah. Forgot about that. Oh, yeah, and you have that. Wow, his stamina just immediately starts coming back. Out of practice with that 9-piece attack, aren't we? Good grief. Okay, we didn't get reflection, but we did get Brink Guard, which kind of bought us a little bit of time. Really? Clearly the subject of the mission title, Unrequited Love, is aimed at this dude, and the fact that he clearly loved Lydia wasn't reciprocated, and was probably, if I can't have her, no one else can. Ouchie. God, his stamina bar just instantly replenishes. Oh, he's... Good grief. Where did this come from? This is unbelievable. What was I going to do? I don't know what I was going to do. I have no idea how to mitigate that. He must be very strong to be able to hold 3 swords at once. Can you see him? Is he in there? No. I don't want to do that. Oh, this is just a flat tire in my mind because I just wasn't expecting this, and Maluka is probably my least favorite boss up until now. Okay. Well, we'll keep trying. Let me think. Because sometimes it's easy to lose one's way when they get a little bit stuck on a boss. So we're not worried about Phantom Form. Increased damage counterattack. We do need that at some point, actually. Brutal attack. Significantly increased the... No, we're okay. Enemies cannot break your stance while using reflection. Take decreased damage while using reflection. That could be useful. Increase the amount of spirit gain when attacking. Yeah, let's try that. Don't know why I popped my things when I did. It's just doing... My attacks are doing nothing. Because he immediately jumps back, so you don't get the chance to... do one. But then, like... I guess we're meant to do most of our damage while he's in two-sword mode. Okay, he was miles away then. Ow. Oh, that's that one. Oh, okay. You just do what you want, fella. Aw, too early. Well, this has been better, but we're going down. I hate that attack. Frontal assault damage increase. Unscathed, no. Unscathed just feels pointless. We don't have anything that is useful versus chaos. Max stamina, composed, damage multiplier, increased health. Potent blow damage increase. Yeah, I mean we can do. Oh wait, no, that's the wrong one. Pilgrim. What does Cutthroat do? Rear assault damage increase. Yeah, maybe. Okay, well, try that. Let's go again. We do way more damage when he's in his twin greatsword phase, that's for sure. Really? I don't know what we did then necessarily, other than a bit of dodging, but that just gets so boring. Fairly sure I brink guarded that. Oh, fun. Okay, well. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take a break. So I wasn't expecting this, and this has kind of annoyed me. I suppose I should have expected another Maluka fight, because a lot of it has been sort of reusing certain bosses for side missions and etc. I'm going to go and do a couple of practices against Maluka just to kind of remind myself in an environment where I can actually do damage and where the stamina bar goes down with a bit more grace. And then we will hop back onto this and capture footage for the Guido fight for the next episode. If you enjoyed this episode, please hit like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Cheers.